That's right. Facebook users may not like what the social media giant has in store, and United Airlines is staying the course on grounding some jets. Here's what's topping your business news headlines.
Alrighty.
These Mountain Vista students come into class ready to open the Pocket Points app and turn off their phones.
It monitors how much non-use they have of their cell phone.
Teacher Jason Cochrane uses the app in his class because he doesn't want phones to be a distraction.
Over the years, cell phones have definitely started to disrupt some of the time or the educational time I would like to have with those kids.
Many teachers ask students to leave their phones in a phone holder at the front of the room, but Cochrane didn't want to be responsible for any damage. So he uses the app in his class to motivate kids just to turn their phones off.
Today is the last day to earn any sort of points or hours with Pocket Points.
This is the app right here.
Students like Haley Newsom open the app when she gets to class. The app detects she's on campus at the right time. Then once she locks her phone, a timer starts and she starts earning points towards rewards.
If I'm off my phone for 12 hours, I have the opportunity to retake this unit's test, or if I do well on the test, then I can use it as extra credit.
Students say the rewards are pretty motivating.
I used to be on my phone a lot during class, and now I just kind of want to be able to get that opportunity to retake the test.
Using the app is optional, and teachers can offer their own unique rewards, and students are seeing the benefits.
You can get more work done.
Potential bad news for holiday travelers. United Airlines is announcing an extension to the cancellation of Boeing 737 MAX flights by another month. The jets will now remain grounded until December 19th. United previously pulled their 737 MAX jets from the flight schedule through early November, and now without the MAX jets, the carrier said it expects to cancel about 2,800 flights in November and another 1,700 through December 19th. Analysts at UBS say insurance losses due to Hurricane Dorian could surpass $40 billion. The group estimates that natural catastrophe losses could hit $70 billion by the end of 2019. Hurricane Dorian is expected to impact the entire East Coast. Meanwhile, China is set to file a lawsuit against the United States following implemented tariffs. On Sunday, the Trump administration placed a 15% tariff on nearly $112 billion worth of Chinese imports. China's Commerce Ministry says the lawsuit will be filed through the World Trade Organization, while adding that the tariffs violate an agreement that was reached on both nations earlier this year. Apple is working on adding a sleep tracking feature to its smartwatches. The feature is expected to track quality of sleep by measuring heart rate, motions, and movement during sleep. Consumers will then be able to access their data through an app. In the past, Apple offered sleep tracking apps through a third-party company. Apple is expected to unveil new versions of their smartwatch next week. Facebook is considering doing away with likes on its social media site. The company, which previously started removing the number of likes shown on its photo-sharing app, Instagram, now wants to test out the feature on Facebook. With the changes, users would be able to see the number of likes on their own posts, but others wouldn't. The move is aimed at reducing competition and bullying online. Ariana Grande has some dislikes for Forever 21. She's suing the clothing company and spin-off beauty brand Riley Rose, alleging they stole the singer's name, likeness, and other intellectual property. Grande's legal team claims the company sought out an endorsement deal with the pop star, but the deal didn't happen after they disagreed on a fair payment. The lawsuit claims the company and Riley Rose published pictures and videos that made it seem like Grande was endorsing the brand. Grande is demanding $10 million in damages for copyright infringement and other legal proceedings. If you're shopping, you now have more shipping options. Shipping companies FedEx and UPS are ramping up efforts to compete with tech giant Amazon. FedEx rolled out changes to its shipping services, including expanding delivery service to 7 days a week, while ending their long-term ground delivery agreement with Amazon. Meanwhile, UPS is exploring the idea of using state-of-the-art technology, including drones and self-driving vehicles, to deliver its packages. The moves by FedEx and UPS come as Amazon announced it will be increasing its delivery operations by adding more vehicles to its fleet and renting more than 70 planes to boost their delivery efforts. Everyone wants those packages quick, so you gotta have more options.
I'll be honest, Kaylee, I'm expecting a couple packages today and tomorrow and Friday. During the commercial, I was checking my apps to be like, are they arriving? Because I track them all the time and like, oh, is it going to arrive? Yeah, so I'm guilty of that. I'm like, I need it here ASAP.
So do you like purchase something every day?
No, no. I just happened to purchase something over the holiday weekend, And I was like, okay, I'll just ship it to the house. And then I do love the technology we have today where you can track it and you're looking at it and I was like, it's in this city, then it goes to this city, and then it's in Springfield, and then it's out for delivery. There's something satisfying about checking to see where it is and you know it's on its way.
Right. Like, it's almost here. Like, I know it's on the way.
And I am one of those people, too, like, in the olden days, which I'll say maybe early 2000s, when online... Those are the olden days.
That's the olden days.
When online shopping was just becoming a really big thing, I was so nervous about it because I didn't want to enter my credit card information. I felt it wasn't safe. Now, fast forward to 2019, when I do a lot of online shopping, just because it's convenient.
Yeah, that information is who knows where.
Who knows where. But are you the type that likes to online shop, or do you like to actually go into a store and feel it, see it, touch it before you buy it?
I'd say I'm probably like 70-30. I usually buy most of the stuff online. But some things I'd rather just, like clothing mainly, I'd rather just try on in store.
See, I used to be the type that would go in because like, if I want to buy it now and have it home right now.
True.
And now, the only good thing about online shopping in my life is that it's made me become more patient. Because I'm an impatient person.
Really?
But online shopping has forced me to be patient by like, I like it, click it, buy it. Now I'll wait 5 days for it to arrive because I'm too cheap to pay for the 2-day shipping.
Right. I don't think I've ever paid $20 for shipping.
No. I couldn't imagine because sometimes you're ordering something that's not even $20.
Yeah.
And then you have to pay an extra $20, $25 for expedited shipping.
I don't need it that fast.
And I don't have the Amazon Prime. You know, sometimes they do 2-day shipping if you have Amazon Prime. But I don't shop that much to make it worth it.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, I can wait 5 days maybe.
Yeah. Waiting is key.
Yes. And back to your story, too, on the cell phones in class. I am not a fan of the cell phones in the class. Changing classes in the hallway, yes. But in class, I don't know how teachers do it today.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I was growing up, we couldn't have it in sight at all in the classroom.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of cheating opportunities with tech around you.
I'm telling you that I completely agree with you. Keep those cell phones out of the classroom, only in the hallway. All right. Thanks so much, Kaylee.
You're welcome.
Great information. More fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this. Can you imagine, like, doing a math test and be like,
How do they pay attention?
Well, they're not obviously paying attention.